Rap info sharp as chili pepper. Rap style news so you can appreciate us. BVI and Vailron with you on the air. America and the world, turn this bat on. Read between the lines, there's meaning, there's power. Every verse is like a spark. First release, brother, already on air. Listen to us louder, it's bigger.
April 5th, World on the Line, protests in the USA. Trump's back on the throne, but this ain't our way. In Washington, we stepped out, we ain't feelin' his course. Democracy's on edge, we ain't talkin' this force. Honestly, we can't stay silent no more. 150 groups, we got a lot to explore. Unions, LGBTQ, women's rights in the mix. We shout out, hands off. No more political tricks. Hands off. We hit the streets. Every state, every city, the world will speak. From Washington to Chicago, we stand for the truth. Trump, you ain't alone, we're strong, we got the proof. Not just in the US, protests worldwide. From Canada to Mexico, our voices collide. 600K registered, this is just the start. When we unite, we'll take it far, that's the heart. Jamie Raskin, he's leading the way. Obama's on our side, guiding us today. Won't believe your lies, your empty words. We stand till the end, these are our concerns. Hands off. We hit the streets. Every state, every city, the world will speak. From Washington to Chicago, we stand for the truth. Trump, you ain't alone, we're strong, we got the proof. 43%, your support's falling fast. Your policies ain't winning, they're built to last. But together, in unity, we rise above. And this protest will show, the truth is tough. Hands off. We hit the streets. Every state, every city, the world will speak. From Washington to Chicago, we stand for the truth. Trump, you ain't alone, we're strong, we got the proof. From April 2nd to the 7th, the world's in a panic. Tornadoes in the sky, the earth shaking, it's frantic. Owasso, Oklahoma, first hit on the map. Homes torn apart, people running, it's a trap. Nevada, Missouri, roofs in the air. EF2 tornado, injuries everywhere. Pilot Grove, Missouri, house smashed to the floor. Cars scattered around, but no deaths to mourn. Winds like lightning, didn't see it comin'. Tornadoes everywhere, waters on the runnin'. The South and Midwest in shock, the world's in fear. Mother Nature's in charge now, can't hold back the tears. Lake City, Arkansas, a multivortex twist. EF3 strikes, it's a sight you can't miss. State of emergency, everything's in ruins. But this ain't the end, more storms keep brewin'. April 3rd, Selmer, Tennessee in pain. EF3 touchdown, it's all insane. Sladen, Mississippi, another hit. State of emergency, but this ain't it. Winds like lightning, didn't see it comin'. Tornadoes everywhere, waters on the runnin'. The South and Midwest in shock, the world's in fear. Mother Nature's in charge now, can't hold back the tears. Tennessee, LaGrange, 6 lives are gone. A mobile home shattered, it's all too wrong. 21 injured, but we'll rise again. Nature can't break us, we'll fight through the pain. Winds like lightning, didn't see it comin'. Tornadoes everywhere, waters on the runnin'. The South and Midwest in shock, the world's in fear. Mother Nature's in charge now, can't hold back the tears. Trump's in the game, it's all on the line, a fight with China. Tariffs rising up, economy burning like fire. 50% on top of 34, it's a shock. The world's on edge, nations afraid, economies locked. President ain't backing down, standing firm on the tariff course. Economic risk is high, but it's his only source. Democrats are furious, they're shouting loud. Schumer says, recession's coming, we're headed for the cloud. He ain't backing down, tariffs hit the sky. Economy might crash, like ice melting by. Trump stays strong, no fear of the risk. But Schumer's yelling, stop it now, you're ruining this. Talks with China cut off, what's next in line? White House in panic, nations in a bind. Schumer in the Senate, he's not holding back. Says this course will explode, can't stay on track. Mr. President, put down your clubs, grab the files. You've caused a disaster, and it's miles and miles. Golf in Florida, not the time to play. If the economy crashes, it won't go away. He ain't backing down, tariffs hit the sky. Economy might crash, like ice melting by. Trump stays strong, no fear of the risk. But Schumer's yelling, stop it now, you're ruining this. Tariffs could destroy the nation, that's the truth. Schumer warns you, no time to lose. The future's on the line, but Trump won't yield. He's all in, even if the world's fate is sealed. He ain't backing down, tariffs hit the sky. Economy might crash, like ice melting by. Trump stays strong, no fear of the risk. But Schumer's yelling, stop it now, you're ruining this. Yo, it's April 7th, World Health Day's here. A global reminder, let's all make it clear. Healthy beginnings, hopeful futures, that's the theme. Taking care of our health is the ultimate dream. Started back in '48, who in the game? They set it up right, and they're still making a name. Every year they bring a theme, a message to send. Fighting global health issues, it's time to transcend. World Health Day, let's all unite. Raising awareness, it's time to fight. From diseases to mental health, we gotta care. It's all about the future, let's get there, prepared. Health issues everywhere, we can't ignore. Mental illness, diseases, there's so much more. We need precautions, care, and attention. Health's global focus, it's our true intention. WHO's foundation, they started the wave. Now it's on us to be healthy and brave. Raise awareness, spread the word far and wide. Together we stand, no need to hide. World Health Day, let's all unite. Raising awareness, it's time to fight. From diseases to mental health, we gotta care. It's all about the future, let's get there, prepared. This day's more than a date, it's a call to action. Let's make health a priority, not just a distraction. Every year, a new theme, a reason to push. For better health, let's make it a must. World Health Day, let's all unite. Raising awareness, it's time to fight. From diseases to mental health, we gotta care. It's all about the future, let's get there, prepared. Yo, it's a trade war, Trump and Beijing on the scene. 104% tariffs, China's response is mean. Trump's in the game, saying China made a mistake. Now their exports to the States are gonna feel the weight. China replies, don't worry, we're here to fight. We've got a deficit, so we ain't losing in this fight. You export to us a fifth of what we send your way. So we're still gonna battle, no retreat, no sway. Tariffs, duties, it's hitting business hard. Who's up, who's down, stock market's on guard. China won't back down, the US is pushing more. It's a fight for survival, some will win, others fall to the floor. Beijing holds its ground, won't give in, standing tall. Trump says, if you don't fix it, more tariffs will fall. Fentanyl duties, sanctions on China's goods. But Beijing says, we're in this, we'll fight, we'll stand for good. 16.5% of imports from China to the States. But don't forget, we're answering with full weight. New tariffs, market crashes, everything's in flux. Trump's riding high, but the policy's complex. Tariffs, duties, it's hitting business hard. Who's up, who's down, stock markets on guard. China won't back down, the US is pushing more. It's a fight for survival, some will win, others fall to the floor. China's embassy says, USA, hold up. This extortion won't scare us, we won't be trapped in your cup. Trade wars in motion, the world's on edge each day. But this conflict's more than a game, it's here to stay. So the stakes are high, but the risks are too. Tariffs, duties, it's a game, and we all feel the blue. Who'll win this battle? Time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the consequences could be hell. Yo, T-Dog in the house, signing orders with might. Wants that coal booming, bringing back the fight. Against the climate talks, he's raising his hand. Says, we need more coal, it's time to take a stand. Energy's shifting, solar and wind rise. But Trump don't back down, he's got coal in his eyes. Less than 20% from the coal-fired plants. But he's pushing hard, giving it a second chance. It's coal, baby, rising from the past. Forget the Green Deal, we need it to last. Saving the plants, with the powers at play. But the world's moving forward, gotta see the new day. DPA powers unlocked, he's turning the key. Coal's back on the block, watch it rise, you'll see. Minister Wright's got the call, trying to classify. Steel coal is critical, watch it reach for the sky. 200 billion for the tech, putting money on deck. New coal solutions, in the government's check. State laws on climate, get ready to fight. Trump's pushing hard, making sure coal's in the light. It's coal, baby, rising from the past. Forget the Green Deal, we need it to last. Saving the plants, with the powers at play. But the world's moving forward, gotta see the new day. He's breaking the rules, but it's all in the plan. Forcing that coal, like a king with a stand. The green energy dream, it's a war for the throne. But Trump's calling for coal, let it be known. So it's coal, it's tech, it's the fight for control. With Trump at the helm, he's got a different goal. The world moves green, but he's pulling back in time. With those coal orders signed, it's a whole new climb. Yo, April 2, 2025, markets fallen deep. Trump declared liberation, now the stocks can't sleep. Tariffs hit hard, it's a global crash. Panic selling everywhere, it's a massive splash. Started with protectionism, Trump on the rise. Tension with allies, no compromise. Trade wars, heavy sanctions, we're feeling the heat. Market volatility's up, it's hard to compete. Stock market plummeting, the numbers don't lie. Dow lost 4K in 48, man, it's do or die. Nikkei's down 8%, feelin' that burn. TSX drops 4.8%, the tables don't turn. The volatility's spinnin', VIX hittin' the sky. It's like we're back in the pandemic, we can't deny. Recession's on the rise, risks at a peak. With every move Trump makes, the future looks bleak. Aggressive policies, no allies left. Markets on the edge, they feelin' bereft. Stocks crashin', it's the worst since 20. And the whole world's watchin', feels like plenty. Stock market plummetin', the numbers don't lie. Dow lost 4K in 48, man, it's do or die. Nikkei's down 8%, feelin' that burn. TSX drops 4.8%, the tables don't turn. From the US to Canada, everyone feels the sting. Markets shaking hard, can't escape this thing. Traders panic, sellin', in a frenzy. Trump's moves got M spinnin', it's lookin' so trendy. Now we wait for the dust to settle, but it's unclear. The market's in turmoil, and it's bringin' the fear. Will it bounce back or stay in a hole? The future's uncertain, no control over the toll. Yo, April 8, 2025, the world's in flames. Trump's on the mic, calling out China, playing games. He dropped 104%, now tariffs are in the air. Beijing's fightin' back, but Trump don't care. Scott Bessent says, yo, they got the losing hand. China's trapped, ain't no way to expand. We're the deficit country, what do we lose? Exports to them small, that's old news. It's tariffs, baby, feel the weight. China's got no choice, can't escape their fate. Trump's punch in harder, retaliation in the mix. 104%, he's hittin' like a brick. Levitt's in the spot, sayin', when we're hit, we hit back. 104% tariffs, that's how Trump attacks. China's flexin', they throwin' their 34. But Trump's got more, 50% on the floor. Markets crashin', it's a global slide. VIX is risin', can't run, can't hide. The world's in turmoil, tensions so high. But Trump's playin' hard, watch the tariffs fly. It's tariffs, baby, feel the weight. China's got no choice, can't escape their fate. Trump's punch in harder, retaliation in the mix. 104%, he's hittin' like a brick. China said, we ain't backin' down. Blackmail? Nah, we wear the crown. Trump says, fight till the end, it's game on. If you're pushin' back, we'll keep it goin' till dawn. Levitt's got the plan, tailor-made for all. Israel, EU, Japan, they all got a call. Negotiations with the world, Trump's makin' his move. Foreign policy, trade deals, he's got the groove. But now it's heat, Vance's words ignite. China's callin' him out, ready for a fight. The war of words is back, yo, it's real. In this tariff battle, who's gonna seal the deal? Yo, it's 2025. But we rollin' back the tape, goin' live. When Donnie hit the stage, no chill, just drive. Republican dinner, not your average night. Trump grabbed the mic, eyes locked, grip tight. Trade war vibes, he's the boss, the chief. But Wall Street dropped like autumn leaves. 78 but moves like 38. Said, I'm lead in this nation, just you wait. April 2nd, boom, tariffs all in. But payback came quick, like a slap on the chin. I know what the hell I'm doin', Trump declared. Chips are comin' home, man, he wasn't scared. The world clapped back, but he stood tall. Factories risin', we gon' outbuild them all. April 8th, the GOP was dressed in suits. Trump took the mic like he's droppin' truth. Said, it's all part of the plan, can't you see? While inflation burned like third degree. Congress laughed, markets shook. Said, you playin' with matches and a gas book. But Trump? He smirked, waved the hate. Like, watch me make America great, again, just wait. So the storm kept comin', the heat got loud. But Donnie rapped on like he hyped the crowd. He ain't no actor, but he plays the game. By his own damn rules, love it or blame. S&P jumped, yeah, that's no cap. Up 9.5, do the math on that. Plus 474, that's the score. Closed out strong at 5,456.9, encore. Dow came heavy with a 3K rise. Plus 2,962, got investors hypnotized. 7.9%, now that's a feat. Hit 40K and still kept the beat. Nasdaq Wilden, tech said boom. 12.2%, blasted out the room. Plus 1857, vibes don't lie. Closed at 17K, now watch it fly. Russell 2K, small caps in gear. Plus 8.7%, made that clear. Plus 152, steady climbin' up. 1913 and still stackin' bucks. Yo, Trump dropped tariffs, the world's in shock. Markets crashin', like they hit a block. S&P 500's talkin' a dive. Investors losin' grip, barely alive. Liberation Day, yeah, that's the line. 10 trillion gone. That's a steep decline. China hit back, 84%. Then the EU joined in, dollars were spent. But in this chaos, a chance, no doubt. Investors search in for a safer route. Stocks unstable? Man, forget that trick. Luxury real estate, that's the brick. Real estate, a touchable win. While the market's wild, we keep it within. The rich are runnin' from stocks to stone. Where the value stays strong, a wealthier zone. 48 trillion, that's the climb. Ultrawealth stackin' real estate like it's prime. Prices are up, but the room's still wide. They're shifting their portfolios to the safer side. Home share dipped, but this ain't defeat. Just a reason to invest, make the assets complete. While stocks in a storm, we're buildin' a rise. From penthouses to mansions, touchin' the skies. But don't forget, it's not all smooth. Real estate's got its own groove. Taxes, repairs, and insurance fees. Still the rich take that with relative ease. Real estate, a touchable win. While the market's wild, we keep it within. The rich are runnin' from stocks to stone. Where the value stays strong, a wealthier zone. So it's up to you, stocks or a home. When the world shakes, don't stand alone. A tangible asset, your recession-proof plan. Luxury real estate, catch it while you can. Trump gave RFK the green light, go wild. 2 months in, the sector's defiled. 10,000 jobs gone, just like that. HHS looking more like a combat map. SPDR Biotech? Down 7 in 2. Layoffs hit hard, yeah, the rumors were true. Then he said, some might get rehired. But the whole damn scene feels gaslit, wired. Dr. Marks walked out, wouldn't play the game. FDA without him? Never be the same. He ran the wing that cleared vaccines. Now it's silence where science had once been seen. Science under fire, lights go dim. Grants get cut, future lookin' grim. CDC, NIH, stripped of cash. Research delayed while the market crash. This ain't just reform, this a full reset. RFK's tearing down without a safety net. Vaccines in question, biotechs in pain. If you're holding shares, pray for sun through rain. mRNA tech? Scrubbed from the pitch. Like COVID shots were just a glitch. CDC now chasing debunked old tales. While decades of data sit locked in jails. Flu panel cancelled, just skipped the meat. FDA picked strains like a Twitter tweet. Big shifts for healthy America, pride. But science ain't moving when truth's denied. They say, fight obesity, sounds kinda noble. But layin' off experts? That's not global. Chronic disease needs facts, not fear. Not a purge of the people who made it clear. This ain't just reform, this a full reset. RFK's tearing down without a safety net. Vaccines in question, biotechs in pain. If you're holding shares, pray for sun through rain. Now it's food in focus, the new crusade. But no regulations? Just throwin' shade. Cut the FDA, yet demand more speed. Who's left to assess what the people need? GLP-1s? He ain't impressed. Even with Musk and Oz on the guest list. Wegovy, Zepbound, under fire. But no plan if the meds expire. He wants 20% of NIH cash. To retest studies that didn't last. 800 lies, his Senate mic drop. But who defines what's fraud and what's a flop? The system's twisted, and that's no lie. We treat for life just to maximize. But if you got the staff and the fund in dries, innovation falls while the illness rise. So is RFK a rebel or man with a plan? Flipping the script or wrecking the land? Biotech's bleeding, index low. Hoping this rap ain't a funeral flow. Yo, it's Larry Fink, live and direct. BlackRock's in control, but the scene's a wreck. 49 years in the game, thought I'd seen it all. But these Trump tariffs? Man, that's a curveball. High voltage. S&P's crashing, panic in the streets. Markets trembling like bass-heavy beats. Retirement's huttin', not just the elite. Ain't Wall versus Maine, it's everyday defeat. 145% on China? That's wild. 10% for the rest, now everyone's riled. China clapped back, 125 with heat. This ain't trade, it's a heavyweight meet. Yeah, 90-day pause, that's a little breather. But investors still anxious, tensions no weaker. Stockin' up goods, yeah, sales might rise. But that's just fear in a clever disguise. Short-term threat, that's what I said. And the CEOs in New York nod their heads. Profits? Up, $11.30 a share. But revenue dipped, man, uncertainties in the air. Still, long-term plays, we ain't out of steam. AI, infrastructure, that's the dream. But money's movin' where the waters stay calm. Europe's lookin' cozy while we brace for the storm. So investors, stay sharp, don't trip or fall. The world's unstable, but there's still a call. Larry speakin' facts, BlackRock's in the zone. This market's like a rap battle, gotta hold your own. Yo, Iowa rise, it ain't just a tale. Kim Reynolds at the wheel, and she's setting the sail. Since 2017, she's been running the game. With tax cuts, school choice, puttin' others to shame. Healthcare moves, yeah, she came in tough. Gave scholarships out, said, that's enough. 3 daughters, 11 grandkids in her crew. But Kim still charged up, got work to do. In 2025? A Doge task force drop. Inspired by Elon, straight to the top. With Trump on the stage, boom, big decree. Department of Ed? Gone. History. But it's not all smooth in that red state vibe. Rob Sands on the rise with a blue side tribe. Polls say 53 gave Rob a cheer. While Kim hit 50, the race gets near. She took the reins from Branstad's longtime throne. Went even more right, made the seat her own. Backed DeSantis first, thought Trump would fall. But now she's side by side, campaign and all. That's the game, power, belief, the beat. Kim Reynolds on the mic, still bringing the heat. She'll step out in 2027, no regret. But she'll leave Iowa with a legacy set. Yo, the vibes just dropped, straight through the floor. Consumer index hittin' lows we ain't seen before. From 57 down to 50.8. Since June 22, it ain't lookin' great. 4 months straight, man, the trend ain't nice. Down 30%, that's a heavy price. Wall Street guessed 54, thought they had the view. But the numbers came in and they missed it too. It's more than a dip, it's a shift in the tide. People feel the heat, can't run or hide. Inflation expectations? Skyrocket mode. Next year pegged at 6.7, that's a heavy load. Highest since '81, back in Reagan's reign. Now the dollar's sweatin' like it's feelin' pain. 5-year view? It's rising too. From 4.1 to 4.4, that's bad news, boo. Feds on watch, they know what it means. If we expect prices up, they'll raise by all means. Firms feel bold, push prices on the spot. And pressure builds, inflation stays hot. Consumers see signs, recessions in sight. More folks think jobless rates taking flight. That stats doubled since November last year. Highest since '09, let that be clear. Survey closed out before Trump's move. Tariff plan drop? Yeah, that's a whole new groove. So brace for the wave, the market's got tension. Economy speakin', better pay attention. NASA on the line, had to push the date. Artemis 2 now lands in 2025, late. Crew of 4 was prepped for that lunar flight. But safety comes first, they ain't riskin' the night. Air system glitchin', temp controls tight. Gotta fix that vent, for they take that flight. It ain't a scrub, it's a step for the crew. From the moon to Mars, they know what to do. No rumors, just facts, that's the vibe we keep. 'Cause in space, one slip could be 6 feet deep. Artemis 3 got a delay too, yo. South Pole touchdown pushed a year to go. Now it's set for 2026 in the fall. But the moon's still waitin', they answer that call. Bill Nelson said, hold up, check the scene. We need time to make it safe, keep the systems clean. Battery issues, airflow heat. Can't ride the rocket if the tech ain't elite. Engineers on deck, runnin' all checks. 'Cause a flawless mission gotta pass all specs. Artemis 4? Still on in 28. Gateway station buildin', that's a lunar gate. Long-term vision, exploration plan. From moon-based dreams to Mars we scan. Amit Kshatriya said it best in the brief. We build it right, or we end in grief. Meanwhile Peregrine flew, had the stars in sight. But hit tech trouble just 8 hours in flight. Solar panels missed the light, fuel started to leak. Now 40 hours left, landing lookin' bleak. No soft moon touch, just a drift in the black. Astrobotic said, yo, we might not make it back. It ain't a loss, it's a lesson in space. Every glitch we face helps us build that base. From Earth to the moon, then Mars in sight. But we move with caution, not just hype. So delay the mission, don't delay the dream. NASA's still risin' with the Artemis team. Fix the flaws, tighten bolts, recalibrate the plan. Because space ain't easy, gotta build it by hand. Yo, so as not to miss any news. Subscribe to the channel, always be aware. Click the bell, don't lose the moment. So you'll know exactly what's going on at this moment.
When Messi walks down the street, he looks like a schoolboy, but when he puts on the uniform and boots, everyone on the field becomes schoolboys.